last thing I forgot to mention, DreamDriven Lifestyle has opened up its store. I've opened up a little Teespring. If you don't know what it is, it's just where I could design clothing and different apparel and make it available to you guys. So please support the channel. I mean, remind you, I am a college kid. Anything helps out. And one, I'm gonna try to make the apparel appealing. I'm gonna try to make it motivational. I'll leave some quotes. So feel free to comment any suggestions for shirt designs that you want. If you are a shirt designer and you want to kind of partner up, let me know, because I'm new to this and I want stuff that people will actually, what you guys want to actually wear. So with that being said, if you want to support the channel, feel free to click the link. I'll leave it either right here or in the bio, but click the link, check out some of the gear. Be sure to pick yourself up a shirt. It'll have the little DreamDriven apparel logo on it, and maybe by the time this is uploaded, I'll have some other shirts, so feel free to get what you want. What's going on, DreamDriven Lifestyle, and welcome back to another vlog. If you don't pass, I'm gonna pass. I love this car, man. My way back to Nashville, as usual. You know, I go back from Chattanooga to Nashville from college pretty much every Thursday, so I try to get a video in. But I've been doing a shit ton of thinking, as always, and this channel is to produce outlet for my thinking. What I'm saying a shit ton is, if you guys haven't seen my video, I'll probably link it somewhere over here. But I made a video the other day touching on YouTube's monetization, because what people are freaking out about is that YouTubers are losing money. They're losing. YouTubers are losing. YouTube content creators are losing upwards of 50 to 70% of their entire revenue. On top of this, you have the little content creators that are my size or somewhere around it that are complaining that you can no longer monetize and receive compensation for your channel if it has less than 10,000 views. Now, I debunked this in the last video. If you have less than 10,000 views and you're looking to make money, then it should not make a fucking difference. I mean, that is point blank. At most, you're going to be making $10 if you have 10,000 views a month, and that's not anything to whine and pout about. So if you want to delete your channel, stop recording videos just for the fact that you're not going to get paid $1 for your time, then you shouldn't even be on YouTube. But back to the fact that YouTube content creators are losing basically 15% of their income if they're full-time. Now, for people my size, this might not seem that significant. You might be like, oh, they can get a job. But the point is, people have really shitty tires, like I said, so I'm taking these curves kind of slowly. But like I said, to lose 50% of your fucking income in the matter of 3 weeks, that's ridiculous. I sympathize and I feel bad for everyone, not just the people who have hundreds of thousands of subscribers, but just the fact that if someone will pay you this amount of money, because we have advertisers pulling out, which is I'll touch on in a second, but for that to happen, that's gonna fuck people over. So yeah, it's something to talk about, and I feel bad, but at the same time, that shouldn't be the only stream of income. If you have that many subscribers, you're more likely than not an influencer, or you have potential to become one. So there's opportunities for sponsorships. Do it the old-fashioned way. That's basically what it is treat it like a radio station. They don't have pre-roll ads. They click on. What they do is they take 10 seconds of their time to introduce their sponsor and thank them, and then talk about their product. So yeah, there's ways around it to supplement the loss, but regardless of that fact, it's insane. It's as if your parents, not to get personal, but it's as if your parents were to get divorced. Speaking, if they were getting about equal pay, that's gonna fuck up the household. Or even worse, I've got my life license. I know the details behind family loss and losing loved ones, but just by losing a loved one, if they don't already have life insurance and all that shit in place, then they're gonna get fucked over by just losing that 50% of their income, because your house is made to survive off that. So long story short, there are ways to get around this loss. There are ways to deal with it. And if you've read the book or seen the video, I highly recommend it. I'll try to link it in this video. There's a video called Who Stole My Cheese? And my mentor sent me that. And basically what it covers is that you have these mice. They're a metaphor for investor cheese. And that cheddar represents our US currency, or whatever your currency is. It recognizes the money. That's where the money is. And day after day they keep revisiting this place, and the money or cheese is always there. And then one day it's gone because they exhausted the resources. Kind of like what YouTube has done. There's so many people trying to create content, resources are getting exhausted, and you have the decision to either make a change or complain about it. And that's what 2 of the 3 mice did. 2 of them sat there and complained. They're like, we're gonna come back the next day and it's gonna be there. And it never fucking does. And then you have the one guy who's smart enough to decide to take another trail in the maze, and although he does so in the dark and he doesn't know where he's going, he takes that risk and he ends up benefiting a lot because he finds all that wealth himself. So long story short, I think you should definitely go check out this video, and it'll really open your eyes to the real world. Sure, we live in a world of opportunity, but not every blessing is made to be permanent. And I got that from the song, so don't quote me on that. Don't copyright me to YouTube, but not every blessing is meant to be permanent. You got to be able to just adjust and maneuver through the world and just learn how to deal with it. Simple as that. If you guys enjoyed this little video, be sure to leave a like, because I enjoy these rides. I mean, of course I have to do these rides, but I like to get something out of it and help others. And so that's what I get out of it. By helping you, it keeps me going. So leave a like if this helped you out. Outside of that, just stay driven, everybody.